The glorious nation of Rome is back. Imperator challenged 80 Gaming, and we have just increased our borders by liberating this part of the world. Now I have my eyes on a few different targets. Of course, one day you want to come knocking on Macedon's door, and of course all of these belongs to Rome. I think right now we have a small little city here that I forgot about. This is a one province minor. We have a claim on them, and they are actually trading with our enemies, Carthage over here. And yeah, I'm not sure why we haven't taken care of them before. Let's see where else we have claims. So we have claims here. That's good. Do you have claims against you? Nope. The guys on this side, is there anybody we have a claim against? Let's see. Yes, we have claims there. Brilliant. These guys we have a peace treaty with. But we do have claims on their land. What about to the south there? We have claims. That would bring in Macedon, actually. Interesting. So Macedons, who are your friends? If we declare war against you... Oh, both the Seleucid Empire and Egypt. Yeah, I don't think we want to go to war directly with Macedon as long as they have all these big, strong, powerful allies. But maybe if they get to war with Phrygia or something like that, or by attacking somebody that they are allied to. We need to be smart there, but for now we're going to turn our eyes to the mainland. We're going to conquer this city. It should be a nice quick war, and then since we have a peace treaty down here, I mean, yeah, maybe go for this one. And also want to integrate, guys, some of my friends over here, and I think to do that we need to change our stance, because right now we have the bellicose stance, which of course makes it easier for us to conquer nations. It makes it cheaper to fabricate claims. It's really, really good considering what we are doing. But on the other hand, that gives us a negative thing with our subjects, -20 happiness, and we needed to get these ones up to 90 to be able to integrate them. So I believe that for a short while, since we do have quite a few targets that we have claims on, so we don't need to fabricate claims just right now. We probably should change this one around to the subjugate stance, because that will, instead of them having -20, going to have +10, and it's also going to be quicker to integrate them when, or even +20 when it comes to opinion. +10 is when it comes to loyalty. But also going to make it quicker to integrate them when we get there. It will cost us some oratory power, which we don't have that much of, but we are going to change this one. And guys, help me out to remind me later on in this game that we need to change these things, because it's easy to forget about when we have finally integrated them. Yeah, look at this; it's a huge difference. +20 happiness instead of -20. That's a biggie. So with this one, we hopefully should be able to start integrating people pretty soon. Let's see. If you go to the diplomatic view, we tell we are only improving relations with these guys right now. So these are the only guys that we would be able to integrate pretty soon. We need to get a relationship up with these ones, but we can't afford to pay for it right now. We're going to wait with that for a little bit longer. Right now, oratory power is our big weakness, but I think it's time to transport some units. Actually, let's take a look at the unrest. So we have a lot of unrest here, a lot of it. So maybe we want to leave an army behind. But now, I think we're going to do that. What do you have here? 3 heavies, 2 heavies, a lot of heavies basically. Let's send this one over here to join them, and these guys gets to stay for now. We could, I believe, do we want to assign these guys? I'm not sure. I think I'm gonna stay in control of them for now. Do this manually. Or we might want to assign the army to a governor that could just take care of things for us. I don't believe that would be a bad idea. And we're probably going to start trying to increase our army size too. But we got a gift from the gods, especially when we start integrating subjects so we don't have our vassal swarm anymore. Then I believe that would be a very good idea. Maybe set up a third army, because I don't want to go that much bigger in size. Because as you can tell, attrition is a challenge in this game. It definitely is. Sure. And do you want to pick up an invention, or do you want to save things? Is there anything really good we can get? I mean, all of these are really good, but what do you want to pick up? Is there anything that will give us some happiness to the guys over, unhappy guys overseas? Yeah, this is me thinking. When I'm all quiet, I'm just thinking. I mean, we can just pick up. Let's just take slave output. We have a lot of slaves, and that will give us more money. Money is a good thing. So let's bring these guys over. And I actually think, just to save manpower, I'm going to try, because these guys are coming back now. I'm going to go to war, but I'm not going to attack them. I'm just going to kind of cut them off so they can't go anywhere, and then I'm going to let my vassals do the fighting, just to be conservative with the manpower. And we have a death, but it was just a head. It doesn't. Nothing changed when it comes to open jobs. Did something happen over here? Nope. I felt like it flashed or something. So how many units can we have standing here? We could bring in maybe like 2 more. So let's bring in 2 more. Now we don't want to recruit units over here because we can't build anything fancy. We have to recruit units on the mainland. So right now they are losing loyalty, but that's probably mostly because they are the wrong culture, and we are working hard right now to get the right culture, and hopefully with time they will start turning Roman, and I think that would solve a lot of our problems. Probably most of our problems, actually. We have these ones though that we would like to turn Roman, but I mean, once again, it's oratory power we need to pay to change this one around. Do we want to do that? Yes, we do. We are going to do that. I mean, let's wait a little bit longer, because at least these guys are happy. We don't need to stress it. Maybe we want to pick up a technology that makes it cheaper to change around what our governor is up to. So the units, you're going to go down here, because I feel like with this fortress they're going to be locked to this part of the world, and we're going to just wait for our vassal sworn to come back. And I'm also going to send my navy, because we're going to keep on increasing the navy, because we are planning on one day we are going to go to war with Carthage, and when we do that, they're going to have a huge navy. I think they start with like 60 plus boats or something like that. So we're probably going to, and that was like 25 years ago. We're probably going to want to have at least like 100 ships or something for when that moment happens. So we can just build a few boats here to keep strength in our navy for that moment. Because I believe we need to have at least 100. Because they're probably going to have somewhere between 60 and 100 whenever that happens. So let's declare war. They have no friends. Should be nice, quick and easy. Boom. That's it. We are once again at war. And now we're just going to chill here and let our vassals handle things. Oh, Macedonian threat. Our landfall in Greece have raised the eyebrows of many of the kingdoms, and successors splintered from the runations of Alexander's Great's empire. The region of Macedonia, publicated by proud ancestors of Philip and Alexander, possess a significant threat to Rome and to the liberty of numerous cities in our shared sphere of influence. gods themselves augur well for our continued involvement in Macedonia. We must put an end to any interference in our expansion. So now we get claims on every city. Oh, this is great. So let's see, where's the region map mode? I know there's a region map mode. There it is. Oh, this is fun. We are going to get a claim on every single city in this part of the world. That is glorious. That is really, really glorious. Now we have a lot of claims. No, we're not going to declare war yet, but I love these claims. This is fantastic. Perfect. Now we just need to have Macedonia either messed up with something or attack somebody that they are guaranteeing or something like that. But that was glorious. That was really good. But now vassals take care of this while I chill, I relax. You should be able to handle them easily. I mean, everybody's down to low morale, so nobody wants to go to fight right now. But that will change pretty soon. Let's move the boats back here just to have a blockade. And guys, are you winning this one? Yeah, you are. Come on, lads, do your job. Vassals, I trust you. Elections soon. So how is the elections going? Yeah, we're going to have the military guy back on top. Fantastic. I was thinking about the where is it? Proclaim dictatorship would be fun to do, but we need more tyranny, and we need a lot of populist support, like a lot. I read on the forums that people saying it's extremely hard to get the support needed for it to happen. But now, come on! I'm waiting for you, vassals. Where is the siege? Don't allow them to just stand there, create more units. There it is, fantastic. Let's take a look at the election. Yeah, he's completely dominating things. Look at this. Completely. We have the siege going. We have some boats rolling in. And there he is, our fabulously new ruler. He's like okay at everything, not fantastic in anything, not really, really bad at anything. I think it's a good one. He's 77 now though, so we'll have to wait and see for actually how long he will be with us. We are making a decent chunk of money, and we have a title unsigned because of this was his job. Now we need somebody else to take care of it. Who will it be? I mean, let's see what discipline. Okay, discipline is really important. But I feel like right now we are dominating things so well, so we might as well pick a scornful one. We couldn't have these guys ready to become generals if needed. So 4% discipline, probably could have got that one up to 5 if we would have went with a stronger one. But I am okay with it since we wait, what's going on here? Oh, marketplace has been built. You saw something like, because that's the same pop-up you get whenever you get pops. Conquer pops. I was like, wait, do they have an army there trying to make my Roman citizens into slaves? Wait, what's going on here? And there we have a death. Now we have a new free title. So who will that be? Oh, a 10, and he's Scorn family. Both of these are Scorn families. They are from the same family actually. So we're going to take the strongest one. Fantastic. Let's see how we're doing with the improved relations. 71. We are getting closer. Now we could start paying to improve with another one of them too. We can afford it now. Who will it be though? I mean, we are really close with these guys, so maybe we should. Yeah, we could actually get these with just a gift, I believe. To get to exactly 90. Let's send the gift. Oh, actually got up to 200. I thought we were going to improve it by less, but that's fantastic. Then we could start integrate them. Let's see, can we do that during a war? That's the question. Yeah, we need to wait for the diplomats. So it looks like we can start integrating them during the war. Oh, the epic is finished. This is the one we were paying so much money for. Oh my god. So we've spent a lot of money for this writer to make an epic about us. And now the epic has finally been completed, with Rome playing an important role in the tale. Not only did it not prove to be popular outside of our borders, it became highly unpopular at home as well. Despite the help we gave the writer, he simply could not write a decent tale after all. Shortly after the failure became apparent, the man fled the court and not to be seen again. And we are losing popularity. I like it. That's fun. I'm okay with it. I like the humor. Think we could build some more boats. As long as we can afford it, let's have the navy increasing. We are waiting for the siege. And that, of course, have been a story of this game. Waiting for sieges. We have done that many times. But now we can start integration. It's going to be finished by 84. Boom, let's start it. Soon we're going to be able to start one over here too. What about these guys? Do we start improving? It costs a lot to improve with them though. Well, I guess we have to. Because we don't want to stick around with, where's the diplomatic? We don't want to stick around with this stance for far too long. Because yes, it's great for your subjects, but it's not great anyways. So we just want to get these things done as quickly as possible so we can change to a stance that we have more use of for other things. But yeah, come on, the siege. I feel like we have waited for sieges many times before in this save. And a new ruler. So this means our guy passed away. He finally passed away at the age of 78. And the new ruler, it looks like he must be from the same family. Is it his kid? Yeah, it is his kid who stepped up. I didn't know that rulers was inherited this way. Since we are a republic, but I guess he became the new leader of the faction, yeah. And because of that, he got the place, the job. But he is not as good as his father. He's actually much worse. So now I think for the future, we probably don't want him as a ruler. I don't think we want that at all. Just because he is so bad. Is there any of these guys with like glorious stats? No, kind of not. They're all at the best mediocre. So I think now, of course, the military faction can't win again. I believe. Don't think. Actually, maybe they can. It's just the same person. Well, we'll have to wait and see. But right now, these are all garbage, so we don't care much. But we have a free job now because he was assigned to this. I guess. Yes. Ooh, an 11. I like it. I like it a lot. Could go for a 9 and get a scorn the job. Let's see if we want to move anybody over to tech instead. So we have a 10 here. Pretty good. Doing fine on tech. Then is the question, do we want to bring in the 11? I mean, this will just... Actually, this one will just increase their influence. I think we could go with a scorn one. Because I kind of don't care about these guys' influences for now. So let's pick him. Because this is just Senate influence for his faction. So it's not that important for us. This is only important if we want to really control who gets in control of things. But for now, that's completely okay. We're going to see. Oh, that's the siege. Maybe we're going to capture some boat. We won the war and we captured an enemy. And I mean, he's all around decent, but not fantastic in anyways. So maybe we should just flog him to death now. We are okay with that. And now, of course, can we peace out without killing that army? That is a question. So we can peace out. I wonder what happens with this army now. But we are going to take the land and look at this. This is beautiful. This is so little aggressive expansion. I'm happy with that one. Let's see now what happens with their army. They just disappeared. Fantastic. They accepted our offer, and as always, I mean, we have so many scorned families. So I think we could just actually... He's not very popular, our council. Do we want to work on popularity, or do we want to try to get the aggressive expansion down? I mean, the aggressive expansion is just a number. Everybody knows that. So let's just take the popularity. No, yeah, let's take the popularity. So brilliant, we have once again expanded on our glorious empire. Is there anybody else now we can start integrating? Looking around here. Can we see like a progress bar for the integration? That is a question I have. You can cancel it. Or where, like I was looking. That's the integration. Okay, nice. Then we know. And of course, since we took a city just beside them, that gave us some probably some aggressive expansion. So where are we turning our eyes to right now then? We're going north. I think we are going to go north. If we go for Boy, that would bring in not Boy, I mean Senonia. That would bring in Boy, and it would bring in Yanutia. So I think we're gonna go for them because this will be kind of the few of the last where our vessel swarm actually could help us. So I think we're gonna do that. Let's see if we want to recruit a few more units to this army. We want a few more heavies. Where can we build them? We can build them over here. 3 will be enough. Then we're going to use the... Actually, I would like to have an army building roads. I really would like to build... We need to build roads across the land. Maybe we can set one of them to build roads. Let's see if they can do that. I'm not sure if it's affected on what size the army have, or if it works anyways. I don't know. We'll have to find out. That's some mercenaries. Wonder who's hired the mercenaries. We don't want to fight that mercenary army. Maybe we should hire one of ourselves again. I think we should, because now we're going to be at war with these 3-ish. So let's hire the mercenary army with the strongest leader. It's this one. And we most definitely can afford them. So they are hired. And then they can walk over here. Get some time to get their morale up. Let's make landfall with you guys. Now let's see, can one single army build roads? No, we can't build roads because we don't have the required military tradition to perform this action. So which one do we need to build roads? This one. So we're clearly going to go down this route. I mean, heavy infantry offense is perfect for us with all the heavy infantries. We need 2 more traditions to be able to build roads. And I feel like roads is really, really important with our big, long nation here. But I think this is a perfect time to take a break. In the next episode, we will be going to war, and we will be fighting Senonia, Boy, and Genoetia at the same time. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next episode.